Marine West Coast, Renata H. and Michaela V.
MWC SHD The Rescue. We are the MWC SHD, and we're here to save the Marine West Coast.
Hence the name MWC-SHG.
The Marine West Coast is in grave danger.
We need a way to save it.
I guess we're going to need to
Time travel!
Now we've traveled to the past. We're going to find out what's happening to the Marine West Coast.
Oh, look at this. The winds in the Marine West Coast.
Is that important?
Yes, this shows that the winds are moving in ways that we have never seen. The new wind patterns must be what have caused havoc on the Marine West Coast for the past decade. These changes include changes in phytoplankton production, collapse of marine food webs, and more areas where there is less oxygen.
This is very bad. Phytoplankton is essential to the climate of the Marine West Coast. They are extremely important. And food web collapse, how terrible. And if the places with less oxygen are expanding, that means that some things such as animals are dying because there isn't enough oxygen.
Right. When the winds were normal, they blew from east to west. Now there are weather patterns called El Niño and La Niña. El Niño is a weather pattern that brings unusually warm ocean temperatures in the Pacific near the equator. La Niña is a weather pattern that brings unusually cold temperatures. El Niño increases rainfall in the southern U.S. and Peru and decreases rainfall in the West Pacific. La Niña decreases rainfall in the southern part of the U.S. and Peru and increases rainfall in the West Pacific.
That may sound confusing. Let me clear it up. El Niño and La Niña are two weather patterns that do two totally different things. This means that they can't be in the same place at the same time.
So now we know why the Marine West Coast is being so strange. Let's go back to the present and see what is happening right now.
Right now, it's very humid, and temperatures are mild. That's normal for the Marine West Coast.
That's good.
However, there is a very high wind warning.
Ah, that goes back to the past. Let's zoom ahead to the future and see what's in store for the Marine West Coast.
I see that the sand looks different.
Yes, that's because we're in the future. In the present, people are building houses on the coast, and it caused the sand to develop a different pattern.
Why aren't there any animals?
The present pollution killed them all.
Is that why it's so hard to breathe?
Yep, and the winds have gotten even worse. They are much more unpredictable.
So we really need to change the way we treat the Marine West Coast.
Oh yes, we are damaging the Marine West Coast.
Let's go back to the present and raise awareness.
Okay, let's go.
Stop ruining the Marine West Coast.
What are the effects of El Niño and La Niña?